Hey everybody, just giving you a quick shout out, just doing a quick little video of a little road that we like to drive down. It's actually a little swamp area. It's just outside of Wyerton behind the airport. And 2 years ago, my autistic child and I actually came out here for 3 days and cleaned up this entire 1 kilometer strip of road because we kept finding garbage everywhere in the waterway. Now, obviously garbage doesn't belong in the water, and yet there seems to be this enormous problem along this road. Now, this actually isn't Bruce County, this is Grey County, but it's obviously a local issue, and it's not tourists. How do I know this? I travel down this road multiple times a week. And why? Because I actually happen to really like the area. Now, I'm going to take you on a quick drive. I apologize for all the bumps and everything along the way, but I want to show you what the problem is. This is where my issue is. Here we have not only 1, 2, and if you look back farther, there are 3 rusted paint cans in the water. Now, if we continue down the road just a little bit farther, this next thing has been sitting in the water for 2 years. I did attempt to try to get it out, but unfortunately I didn't have the equipment to be able to do it. I did make the actual people who are responsible for the area aware of all of the garbage in the area, but clearly nothing was done about it. Now, my child at the time was only 7 years old, and he's autistic. And the both of us, again, spent 3 days out here cleaning up this space because, obviously, this is not the type of stuff that belongs in here. Here's a big problem that I have. Why is there a propane tank in the water? Now, again, I did make sure that the powers that be knew it was in the water, so I don't understand why is it still in here. Now, just a little bit farther down the road, I found something else that disturbed me even more. Again, I really don't understand why is this stuff being thrown in the water, and why is nobody being held accountable for doing all of this dumping? Why is there a Jerry gas can in the water? This is something I just can't understand, people. What happened to people taking pride in where you live? What happened to, I don't know, recycling? They have these blue boxes you can put that stuff into. All of the local municipalities and towns have hazardous waste days that this stuff is actually picked up for free. So I don't understand why it's making it into the water source. Now, please don't get me wrong. I don't want to call myself a tree hugger or an environmentalist, because that's not what I am. But I do happen to care about where I live, and I do care about who is going to be affected by this in future generations. Clearly this stuff doesn't belong in the water. Clearly this is not healthy, even just for the animals in the area. So I'm not really understanding why is it here. So I'm giving a shout out to everybody in Grey and Bruce County and saying, hey, do we take pride in where we live? Do we love where we live? Do we love the natural beauty and everything that is around us that honestly it's free to have, but we're ruining it? Why is this happening? Okay, so now here's a shout out to Grey and Bruce County. Give your residents incentive to want to keep it clean, to want to take pride in it, to not throw liquor bottles, pop cans, beer cans, plastic bags, tires. I mean, this shouldn't be in our water. So, who agrees with me? Who thinks this is a huge problem and it needs to be fixed? Who thinks that we need to take charge, take pride, and make sure that we do not affect future generations by doing stuff like this? I don't know about anybody else, but I will continue to pick up the garbage. I just wish other people took the same pride in Bruce County and Grey County as I do.